Question, do you or did you have a tuck shop at school? Well, the pupils at one school in Salford didn't until budding entrepreneur Tommy Rose came along.
I loved money. Ever since the early age, I loved money. And I thought, I can get used to this, so that's exactly what I did.
15-year-old Salford lad Tommy Rose may look like your average schoolboy, but as a born wheeler dealer, Tommy's filled a gap in the market at his school, selling sweets and drinks in the playground, and he's made a mint.
I've probably made in total £16,000. That's going to pay me through my first term at university.
Threatened with suspension because his school bag tuck shop broke the rules, his story has provoked huge media and Twitter support from celebrities, including business dragon Theo.
Wow, that's quite a fan club. I better go and meet him.
When I went into high school, I noticed there was a gap in the market. They wanted chocolate and crisps because the school weren't providing that.
Because the school had a policy that it wanted kids to eat healthily, they didn't sell chocolates and crisps.
No.
So you exploited that by providing that to the kids, and they went mad for it.
I went from selling £40 worth of stuff a day to £75. I'd go on the websites, I'd go on Morrison's, I'd go on Tesco's, just to see what the best price was. I'd turn up to school with a rope bag and 2 rucksacks, and then I'd give one of the rucksacks to one of my employees, and then...
You had employees?
Yeah, 2. Paid them £5.50 a day. I needed to get this £14,000, that was my aim.
While Tommy hopes his business will pay his way through uni, his teachers fear it could spell disaster for his GCSEs, so he no longer sells in the playground. But he's still cutting deals. His next venture's T-shirts, so I took him to meet other budding entrepreneurs. The teenage market was set up by Joe Barrett and his brother Tom as an outlet for up-and-coming young talent.
How would something like this help an entrepreneur like Tommy?
It's a great opportunity to meet people face to face and sell it to customers directly. Have a look.
Very chocolatey. The teenage market, what does that mean to you? How important is it?
Well, it's a way for generating my skills, so customer service, finding out what products people like, how much I can sell them for, and because it's free as well, it's more profit for me really.
If I was to get a stall and sell my T-shirts, then I could meet and speak to people and then give them my idea and how I started and what I want to do.
And there's one more entrepreneur who'd like to meet him.
Hello.
Oh, yes, Theo.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, how are you?
I'm good. I couldn't resist the temptation of coming and saying hello since I was in Manchester this weekend.
Oh.
So what have you been doing here?
Whoa.
I've heard lots about you, and I want to know what you're all about.
Once over the shock, Tommy and Theo get down to business.
You've got to try and have a business plan and understand where all your costs are going to be coming out of.
Well, I have a plan actually, a business plan at home.
Right.
I just aim to get my products into a store with, say, if you could do that for me, that would boost it up so much and I'd be able to be more successful, and then you could have, say, a cut of it, so that would be good, and I have a plan and everything, so.
It doesn't quite work like that. And also you've got to decide what you want to do for yourself, not what I can do for you.
Yeah.
Don't stop asking people what they can do for you. It's what you can do for yourself.
Back at Tommy's home, Theo's keen to help him focus on what's important.
Well, I think what you've got to, Tommy, you've got a focus. You've got an ambition. You've got a drive. You've gone a bit wayward. Don't you agree?
Yep.
Yeah. We've just been looking at this business plan. Now, whilst it's not one to launch a business on the back of, as it is at the moment, it's not a million miles away. I don't think it's realistic that he's going to concentrate on this business to pay his way through university. I think that's nonsense. Honestly, I think you forget about that. Either you're going to go to uni, that means you're going to have to buckle down, get rid of all this, all of it, and that, and the T-shirts, and work your butt off to get straight A stars and go to university and do that business degree that you want to do. Alternatively, you can put all this back, get that business plan out, dust it off, refine it, concentrate on it, and work on this. But you've still got some education to do. And you can do apprenticeships, you can do all sorts of things to get that knowledge.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm still shocked right now. He has given me a lot to think about because I don't know it all. I'm only 15, so I do need to learn a hell of a lot of stuff about business still.
Whatever Tommy chooses, I think it's safe to say he'll always remember the day a dragon came to tea.